Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you with the Armchair Dragoons. I'm starting right here because this is important. Matters to me anyway. Alex Southern, Storm of Steel Wargaming, was going through a bad time because because if you don't know, in addition to being a really cool miniatures guy, he is an archaeologist. That's what he does for a living. And he kind of went off because on Netflix right now, if you go, there's a really, really stupid show called, I think it's Ancient Apocalypse. Don't go looking for it. Don't even look at it. Certainly don't like it. Don't play it. Look away from it. But it's in the dingbat series of things that try to convince us that aliens did all these complicated things in antiquity. And he was having a bad time with it. And, hey, let's face it. We love history around here. My guy Achilles, you have an advanced degree in the historical discipline, do you not, sir?
I do.
You do, and you, in fact, your name suggested, hey, Red, your name even suggests it might have something to do with antiquity.
It does indeed.
So mine is not. Mine is, mine was Tudor Stuart England. A great choice vis-a-vis employability, if you know what I'm talking about. Because God knows too. The demand for Tudor Stuart historians here in America is vast. Be that as it may, our choices are made and we move on. But
and so I wrote a tank.
Yeah, and so a tank was ridden, exactly. CT, do you have any history degrees or you just love history?
I have a bachelor's in history.
Awesome. What kind of history did you do a thesis in anything particular?
No, I never went advanced with it. My senior paper that I defended for just the degree was on the airborne troops on D-Day.
Nice. That's a good topic. And
it was fun.
Yes, and it was fun. It was rewarding because history is about facts and it's about information. And there was this great tweet that went out where they imagined a conversation between one of these dingbats that do these shows and the historical record. And it comes out and it says, we have no idea how they possibly could have built these monumental structures. Response, we pushed them into place. We have no idea how you could have done this with your crude technology. That's a lot of pulling, pushing. That was a lot. And we have no evidence of how they did it. Actually, we left pictures of exactly how we did it. Like this one right here. We did that. This is from a tomb. This is from a tomb. We sent you we drew it. We wrote it down. We wrote down how we did it. What is wrong with you? Do you see little grays or little bug-eyed men? No, you do not. Even this dude up on the knee of I assume is that set figure with a Ankh there, maybe? I don't know. But whoever this is, he doesn't look like an alien. He looks like a dude. These are all dudes doing dude stuff, carrying dude loads, pulling dude rocks. Okay, what's complicated? I'm sorry that's boring to you, but truthfully, this is much more impressive. This is amazing.
Same stuff every little kid does in a dirt pile, only scaled up.
Yes. with and as clearly indicated, I won't say that this is to scale, but with lots and lots of dudes. Look at all the dudes. What?
Yep.
Yeah, mutton heads. Stop watching this. Stop it. I was raised, my generation was Chariot of the Gods, Eric von Däniken, I think.
Eric von Däniken, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that too.
That garbage and all the other stuff. Why does the actual historical record trouble you so? What is the matter with you? Support your historians, read their works, watch their shows. It's much more interesting. And I'm sorry, sometimes it will be a little less interesting, I guess, in your mind than it being teleported down from SETI Alpha 6. But, So, yes, this is it right here. That's how they did it. It's not hard to understand. They wrote it down. What else did you want him to do? Send you a videotape? Oh, all right, it's gone. Hi, it's Chain of Command time.
Well, let's face it. If they had sent us a videotape, then we'd know it was aliens.
Right.
Oh,
That's
true.
It has. Robert's comment, if you had aliens to help, shouldn't you use them? Robert, you know better. You're a better person than Robert. I know that to be true. All right. So we're here. This is the second. This is our second episode of the second probe into Bas de Mouen for our Chain of Command Pint-Sized campaign. We were at a very exciting point. Like last night, I don't know what's going to happen, but this stands a chance of being a fairly brief session too. But maybe not. Maybe it'll be quite long. We'll see. What I do know is that there's still smoke out there. The one thing I didn't look at. Yes, you do. Achilles does indeed have a chain of command. I asked you about that last night. And he's also got not one but 2 Flampanzer. Oh, what will this mean? But he only has 3 force morale. 1, 2, 3. Meanwhile, CT over here doesn't have everybody out yet, but he's getting a little thin, and he's got a 6. All right, I guess we might as well just step right into it. Achilles, you know that because you only have a force morale of 3, your dice are reduced by 2, so you will roll 3 dice. Count them 3.
At least I got a 3 in there.
3 and a 1.
Okay. Now, what to do? All right. What does the... I can't remember what the 1 does. That's just for
a team.
Bringing people on, right?
No, that's a team.
Oh, it's a team.
You can order a team.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can order a team.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sweet. Okay, let's order this team.
They are stuck. They're pinned.
Oh, dang.
The way they... Yeah, because they, in fact, have 7. Or is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 7.
7.
Yeah, I was checking. They have 7 shock. So it would not be good right now for them. It would not lift the pin if we were to end the turn. Your goal here is to get them down to 1. They just... Yeah, they got 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. You'd want to get them down to 4 or less, which would unpin them once the turn ends.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Now, they can shoot, but it's at half.
Yeah. Can they... if I do activate the team, can the leader take off shock?
No, they cannot. That's only if you have a 3 or a 4. Now, you could make a 4 out of that 3 and a 1, but I think you're going to want to use that 3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not going according to plan. Okay. All right.
As the only one in this call who has been in combat, you know that that's the case.
we will use the 3 to activate this Joker.
What's he going to do?
And he is going to move up to there. Oops, hit the wrong key. There.
Mm-hmm.
And
Roll 1d6 and see how far he gets.
Yeah.
That's he's on a road there, so that's 12 inches.
Should be more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Oh, I know
keep
what you're
him.
doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna creep him up, but not go too far. Okay. All right.
That does allow you the ability to fire the main weapon.
Yeah, the question is there anybody he could actually shoot at from there? I don't think there... Can he get to these guys?
Why not?
I'm concerned about how far into the trees they are.
Oh, they're well outside the range of that.
Oh. Well, very good. Let's do that then.
Oh, I thought they were
Look, that's 4
pulled
inches.
back far enough. Yeah, 8 inch or 4 inches or 8.
It's 8, but they're 4 inches in.
Okay.
You can shoot right there. You can shoot him.
Okay. Is this all one big group?
I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah.
It's 2 teams, but yeah.
Two
it's
teams.
the
Well, the only
squad.
question is, can he see the other team such that, yeah, and he can. Sure. Once they're there and in range, they're going to share this love. You all
Well,
set?
let's give him a great big hot hug.
Well, it's all close range for them boys. That's 16 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Three,
8,
6, 7, 8.
4 and 4. 3, 4 shock. 5, 6 kills. Shock is doubled. So that's 6 shock and a kill. And on the right.
Nope. Got lucky on that
4
one.
shock. Only 1 kill, though. Is it the commander? Is it Corporal Adams? No, it isn't. Bren team. So the question is, with a 14 shock, it's going to pin him, isn't it?
That should be pretty bad for him.
That's pin.
Yeah. Oh, nasty.
They are. Ask Vance. He found out.
Okay, so
As Vance himself said, crispy Brits.
you said that even though these guys are pinned, they can shoot.
Yeah, half value. One
Okay.
team, which is I think is all you've got. Actually, though, you know what though? Now that I see it, that team doesn't have LOS to anybody. They're behind. That's the one thing that's kept them alive.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure. Is there anybody that can shoot from that group?
Nope. 'Cause
Okay.
you can't activate the commanders because neither of them, you don't have a 3 or a 4.
Well, I guess I don't have many choices here. Okay, so back to you, CT.
One chain of command die, starting a new one. Oh no, you're on a 4. Sorry.
Yes. All right. With the four, I'm gonna shoot some smoke. Surprise, surprise.
That's got it.
And another one for good measure.
Can you see it?
The mortar cannot. No.
Thank you. Oh, stop it.
All right. And then with my 3, this wound on him, that reduced him to 1, correct?
Yep.
1 order.
That's correct.
Yeah. All right. The farmers are coming in. Bring on McDonald here.
Oh, daddy. I'm just amazed they only killed one guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
it's
entire
unfortunate.
forest is on fire now, but
That's
yeah.
true.
Of course, they don't seem to be going anywhere, so
Yeah. It's like that's the ironic thing of a pin, isn't it? It's like, yeah, we're utterly unable to move, though it is evidently in our best interest to do so. Human shield.
All right, then we want to open up on those leaders again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a high percentage game for you for a fact. 16, yeah.
And I think he can. Corporal can hit now. I'm going to move him up if he's not.
Yeah, he's only got a 24-inch effective range, so is he in? So he's got to roll differently. Because everybody else is at close.
Okay.
So it's 16 dice, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Yeah?
Yep.
It's a lot.
7, and where's your dude? He's got that SMG, which I can never remember the value of. Here he is. 2 more. 2 for a 5 or 6. 8. So it's not split up between a force. Can he? Oh, they can see these guys.
The Bren can, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be 8 spread out. So it's actually on the team now. So that's 8 shots right there. Cover 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Yikes.
Wow!
That was a bad time to get that roll.
Yeah.
I should have got that when I was shooting at him.
Holy stuff, man. 4 that's everybody.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It is not everybody. it's definitely one of these two guys. Well, the first thing we got to do is we got to figure. Well, it's probably going to take. Well, we got to see. So it's 4 hits. We're going to presume. How do we split this?
Well, let's see. It'd be 2,
Because he's
3,
got. Well,
and then the 4th one's going to be on them, right?
Right, but the point. So you've automatically going to hit one of them. You've got 1 kill there because you got nobody else. But then you've got the other guy who's hanging out there, so there's a chance that you pick him up too. So it's actually 1. Yeah, it's 4 hits. Did you hit a leader? I think this is the right way to do this.
Just 1 die?
Yeah, it's 1 die. Okay, so you did. So that's going to be... And now we got to check whether you hit 1, 2, 3 is Hund and the other, and 4, 5, 6 is Steiner. Okay, so you hit Hund. So that's going to leave Dude alive and take out the entire rest of the team. Gosh. All right. So that's 2 bad things. The first is
right
a team wiped out. 1d6.
5.
That's a 1 down.
Okay.
And the second one is a junior leader killed.
1.
Leaves you with 1.
Mm-hmm.
CT.
That was all my usable dice.
All right. Reminding you that you do have a saved die Achilles. You will now roll 2 dice.
2 dice. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's 2 dice, and you also have to give up a jop. I don't think that matters since you're all out there.
Yep.
Oh, so he always gets at least to roll 2 dice?
Yeah, he's reduced by 3. At 3, he's reduced by 2. At 2, it's that and a jop, and now he gets to roll 2 dice.
And of course, I rolled 2 dice that I can't do anything with.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, you've still got these guys. I don't know
Hmm.
what you do with them, but you still do have them.
Yeah, indeed.
And you still have a save die for what that's worth.
Well, I'd dearly love to get this guy out of here. There's just no way.
Well, yes, there is. It requires you to play the chain of command die.
I see. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that then.
Mm-hmm.
All that shock went away when everybody died.
Yeah, the shock automatically takes off. Yeah.
Okay. So he would like to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, he just rolls 3. He's gonna roll. Yeah, he's gonna roll 2 dice if he's going over the hedge. He's gonna roll 2 dice. If you want to run into here or get behind here, that's a. Yeah, it just depends what you want to do with them.
I think the safest location for him is probably going to be right here,
Okay.
because from what I can see, he wouldn't be able to see me from there because of his smoke, and he won't be able to see me from there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like right there,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, absent him moving, but yeah, you're right.
yep. All
So
right.
they can move him 3d6, and we know what your intent is.
Well, he could probably get there with 2. Can I roll 2 first and find
Yeah,
out?
there's no benefit to not rolling 3 with him. He doesn't accrue shock.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh,
No,
okay.
no, no.
That was my concern.
You don't shock no generals or leaders. Okay, 16. So yeah, I mean, he's just you need to move now.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. So,
Yeah, unless you want to do something with that too.
oh yeah, with the team. Hmm. Well, let's see. No, I think we'll stay. Yeah.
All right, CT.
Oh, good lord. There's all the 3s I need, CT. We
Yeah.
hogging the 3s.
All right.
Oh, you need to take my chain of command dice.
Oh, I must claim it. You're right. Claimed.
Not that it's gonna be slow going, but we'll. What do I have here? What do I? All right. One of the 3s will be my boy Adam's here to reduce 1 shock. He's going to do it on the rifle team here. Because he can do 1 thing. Next 3 will be McDonald's boys.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go 1 die at a time, moving up.
Okay.
Behind this building here.
Mm-hmm. Eight.
So the intent will be if we can get our boys moved up and around the building at him.
Sure.
To get close combat.
Oh, jeez. 16. You're gonna have to get clear of the building though, because obviously you can't fight through it.
Right. All right, and then the 3rd one.
Wow.
All right, 10. So, all right. So the only question is going to be how many casualties he does to you.
Correct.
So he gets. We're just going to have him roll his, because if you can't kill him with the dice you're rolling, I'm leaving gaming entirely.
Yeah. Same. Although now I want to do it in case I roll all ones and the internet explodes.
I believe he's going to roll 2 dice. Oh, he has a quality level per troop quality level higher. Well, yeah, he is there.
And he's an SMG.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, and he's hitting the rear, so he gets 2. Well, he killed a guy and laid a shock on him. Oh, yeah, I take that back. He actually gets to roll 3 more because... No, that's right. He's got to be able to see it for that to count. Because that's you coming at him in combat. So that's 1... He got 1 kill. Is it your leader? It is not. All right, so we'll take it off the... Well, take it off the Brent team. Rifleman, got it. All right. Gone. Cool. All right, well, just the reason I know that this works this way is because if you go to the Bad Things Happen table, that is a senior leader. And when a senior leader is killed, that's automatically a -1, which will break the German morale. The German attempt to take Bas de Mouen fails a second time.
Unbelievable.
A rough blow to the German plans for this sort of pinching off the Scottish corridor. This means, again, for the second time, the initiative shifts to the Allies. So CT will have to make the same decision that he had last time, which was to create a defense in one of the maps that he does hold, or to counterattack. So he'll have to make that decision this week. But for right now, the Germans have, for the second time at Bas de Mouen, been repulsed. And this time, the first time it happened, it was a little rough. This one's gross. This one is this one is tough. So we'll have to see. All right. Well, that didn't. I said it. This could be another. Oh, this didn't go a half an hour.
No, we had 2 really quick nights in a row, man.
Yeah, we had 2 very, very quick gaming nights in a row. That is the way of it sometimes. We will be back on Saturday for a double-blind game of Spearhead. This promises to be absolutely insane. So I've been building it up like that. So please remember, ancient aliens did not build the pyramids or any other of the large structures offered to us by antiquity. Those were built by human beings, much like you and I, just of a different era, speaking a radically different language.
Watch Time Team, people.
Yeah,
watch Time Team.
Yeah, if you go watch our guy Baldrick explain things to you. Those are actual. And they're actually a little nutty, but they're actual archaeologists doing actual archaeology. Study your history, know your history, argue the history, because a lot of it is arguable, and that's fun too, but don't give in to nonsense, because it's nonsense. In any event, thanks to those who watched, thanks to the guys who played. We'll be back with more Chain of Command very, very soon, but until then, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.